that you? How'd you get on?
Afternoon, Naomi.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Sorry to disturb you. I was going to ring first, but I didn't have your number. You don't recognise me, do you?
No, I'm sorry, and yet... Martha!
The
very
same!
You!
As soon as I heard you were back, I had to come round.
Oh, fancy me not recognising you. But how was I to? You've changed.
I suppose I have. What's it been? 10 years. I mean, the famine takes its toll.
I suppose. But you're looking well. And now I look at you, you haven't changed that much. Perhaps just a little paler.
I'm much older.
Oh, we're both older. Oh, it's so good to see you again, Martha. There's so few people I remember.
Well, I was one of the lucky ones. I mean, there were plenty who starved.
I wonder you stuck it out.
Well, we couldn't all leave for a better life, Naomi.
Don't call me Naomi. Do you know what Naomi means? It means pleasantness. And I feel anything but pleasant. If you want to call me anything, call me bitter, because God has made my life bitter. You think I don't know what it's like to suffer. You think I had it easy. You have no idea what it's like to be a foreigner in a strange land. To lose first your husband and then your 2 boys. And to be left destitute with no family to lean on.
I suppose we've both had it hard. But have you really no one left?
I have Ruth, my son's wife. I told her to go back to her family, but she would insist on coming with me.
Oh, she must love you dearly.
I suppose.
Well, where is she now?
Oh, she asked if she could go and gather up the leftovers after the harvesters was finished in the fields.
What, and you let her?
We have to eat.
Foreign girl. I mean, think what the reapers are like with our own girls. What would they be like with a foreigner?
Oh, that might be her now. I thought it was going to be her when you arrived.
Oh, well, shall I go and...
No, stay on and you can meet her. Hello, Ruth.
Hi, Mum. Oh.
Ruth, this is Martha. She was our neighbour in Bethlehem before we left.
Hello.
Hi.
Where are you?
Just outside the village, on the Jerusalem Road.
Oh, Boaz's land.
Boaz?
He was one of the lucky ones. When the famine struck, his barns were well stocked. When everyone started moving out, he bought up their land. I mean, now most of the villagers work for him.
There were loads of villagers out today reaping. When I walked through the fields, you could just feel the men's eyes burning into you. But I thought, just carry straight on, find the man in charge. And I asked if I could gather up the leftovers.
And he let you?
Well, the sun was burning hot. I could have just as easily come home and given up. But then halfway through the day, the owner showed up.
I've heard he's a good employer.
He was speaking to the foreman and kept glancing over at me.
I can imagine.
Well, I thought he was going to ask me to leave.
But he didn't.
No, he actually said to stay in his field, not go over onto anyone else's land, and he even told the reapers not to interfere with me.
You know who he is?
Yeah, he told me. I asked him why he was being so kind to a foreign girl like me, and then he said he was one of your husband's relatives. And then he said that he knew that I'd come from my own country and left my own parents to come and stay with you.
May God bless him as he's blessed us.
And then when it came to eating, he actually invited me to come and eat with them. And then when we went back into the fields, I could swear he told the others to leave some barley for me to gather.
From now on, don't go to any other fields. Just stick with his girls until the harvest is over and you'll be safe.
Still going to call yourself bitter, Naomi?
God is good.